Welcome back. Today I'm introducing you to Dudjom. Now Dudjom is a word taken from the Tibetan language which basically means demon tamer. Absolutely love that vibe. I have Buddhist leanings myself, so very interested in the older sort of arcane languages that surround it. They're presenting to me some fantastic imagery in the form of this concept single cover. It's their first song. It's kind of doom / stoner rock. That's what they aim to kind of explore, all of the subgenres of doom. They're a three-piece from the New York, New Jersey area. They're currently a studio project for now, but that doesn't make them any less of a band. And yeah, they've got their first ever song called Entropy'S Embrace. Let's give it a whirl. Catchy riff.
The gate is open, but I can't seem to find my way through. Will I be chosen, or am I stuck in life's tube? I faded into the darkness, can't find the light. All the shapes and shadows fill my sight. Confiding within my own universe. Trapped in the realm I just can't comprehend. Transcending doesn't always have to be permanent. It's into the afterglow. But how we live determines darkness to trapped in the realm I just can't comprehend. Transcending doesn't always have to be permanent.
I moved so much my chairs and they've gone a bit lower. That's better. Wow, what an introduction to Dudjom. Really impressed with that. The guitar layering and kind of just the overall kind of sound and the musicianship from the kind of that kind of contra kind of balance between guitar riff and how the drummer is performing. Those are really elements that make it exciting. I love hearing a brand new project because a lot of new projects, they're looking for feedback, and a lot of people will just say, oh yeah, that's good, but they won't sort of go into the details. But what I kind of like to do, which is, not that I'm an expert, but with like my kind of sort of musician's ears or producer's mind, I can't quite explain it, but I like to pick out the bits that like the band could capitalize on. So in that track, the dark vocals, they could go up a notch. They really could. I think just where they come in, that would be so much stronger. It's almost like it's. I know what it's like to try and achieve the perfect mix and what have you. But it's almost like they were kept at a safe level. They could have gone up. Similarly, on the clean vocals, I kind of do understand that kind of sort of mournful style of doom vocals that is kind of gone from here. There was just a couple of places it felt a little pitchy, but not outside like not madly. And this isn't intended to be a criticism, because you wouldn't catch me doing that. But you just maybe a little bit wetter in terms of sort of like a reverb or a delay or something that would have kind of built a little more atmosphere and kind of sort of masked that just a tiny touch. The part where the toms come in again to bring the dynamics, they felt like they were at a safe level, and I think with the kind of invoking explorations on life, death, and the vicissitudes of life and the human experience and all of that kind of stuff, I think kind of being congruent with that, just a slight bit more of the dynamism. But you know what? I only highlight these because I'm so interested in what you've come up with here. Really do love, again, the visual style. I love that cover, but more importantly, I love the script that you've gone through there. Clearly influenced again by Tibetan and sort of arcane script of that nature, and of course that seems to sort of tie in with the philosophies. I'm wondering, that's the concept and the wider thinking behind it. I sincerely hope wish you the best with this project, and I really can't wait to hear where you go next. I'm dabbling in with doom myself. I'm kind of writing a project called Monk, and I've got a couple of bits on the go. It's an interesting genre and definitely worth exploring, and you've explored it very well, the three of you. So absolutely huge commendation for that. I genuinely do mean that. That was awesome. Again, when those darker vocals picked in, so exciting. Really nice concept. I wish I could sit down and read the lyrics, because I'm sure there's actually something quite deep, as a substance behind it all. But there's plenty of time to listen to it again, because it will feature on this month's rolling Face Ripper Records playlist. And if you miss that, by the time it kind of loops out as we move into the end of June, then we have my teeth back in, learn to talk, slow down. An annual omnibus, which features everything that I've seen, heard, kind of touched through the label, outside of the label, and through this channel, on an annual omnibus playlist. Just gets longer and longer each year, so you can have a real deep dive into the world of undiscovered metal. It's long been the case that if you're a new project such as Dudjom here, Spotify and the ilk, kind of, they don't really do you any favors by trying to get you exposure. You kind of almost have to fight and get the exposure yourselves before they then do the magic with pushing the numbers, and that's kind of why I exist, because believe that everyone who has a capability, whether it's art, whether it's music, needs to double down on that as a way of just being themselves and coping with life. And it's, you know, it's a totally meritable pursuit, and despite what Normsville society will say. So really glad that you three guys have come together. If you're watching this and you liked what you heard, follow the band. By all means, you can check out me and the website and this channel, but you know, your likes and your comments here and any following, you know, firstly and foremostly direct it towards the band, in this case Dudjom. This has been fantastic. I really enjoyed this. I'm looking forward to what's next.